My top 3 pasta recipes that you should be making this Valentine's Day. Be careful, they might even get you a ring. Ladies, before you make that marry me chicken, you need to make this propose to me pasta. It's guaranteed to get them down on bended knee. First, cook your spaghetti according to package instructions. And don't forget to salt that water. Next, heat up a large skillet over medium heat. Next, add your olive oil, garlic, and a little bit of basil. Saute for about a minute until it's fragrant. Now this pasta is a seafood feast. Shrimp, scallops, and crab meat, all in one dish. Next, we gotta add that flavor. I'm using that Delta Dust. This is like Papados in a bottle. You can get this flavor from UncleDibbz.com. Cook your seafood for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's cooked through, and then go ahead and set it to the side. We'll get back to it later. Next, grab any white wine that you may have around the house, and go ahead and drop that right into your skillet. Let that simmer for 2 minutes and then add a little bit of butter. Then add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, and then add some more of that Delta Dust flavor. Give it a nice mix. Once your sauce starts to bubble, turn it on low, and then add your seafood back to the pan. Now you remember that pasta we made earlier? It's time to bring it to the party. Also, here's a little tip. Do not throw out your pasta water. If your sauce is too thick, you can use that salty pasta water to loosen it up. Add a little fresh parsley and some fresh Parmesan cheese. None of that stuff out the bottle, y'all. Now that's what I call propose to me pasta. This dish was so bussin' I had to break out the champagne. I'm telling you, this right here will seal the deal. To get this full recipe, measurements and all, make sure you visit the link in my bio. That's good, shawty. Ladies, that marry me chicken is not getting the job done. I'm trying to tell y'all. But this chicken proposed to me pasta is guaranteed to get him down on bended knee. Such an easy recipe. Watch this. Boil a pot of water, add salt, and then add your pasta. I'm using spaghetti. I'm making this Cajun style, so I'm going to be using more than chicken. Add a little olive oil, then add some bacon, some minced garlic, some andouille sausage, and let all those flavors come together. Next, we're going to add 3 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now for flavor, I'm using that straight drop rub. All the Cajun flavor you need without the spiciness. Get it from UncleDibbz.com. Once your bacon, sausage, and chicken are fully cooked, remove and set it to the side. Next, deglaze with some chicken stock. Add just a little bit of butter and 1 cup of heavy cream. Our creamy Cajun sauce is coming together nice, but you gotta add that spice. Throw a little bit more of that straight drop rub to give it the flavor it needs. Add some Parmesan cheese on top, fresh grated of course. If your sauce is too thick, just add a little bit of pasta water to thin it out. Next, add your pasta, mix to combine, and then go ahead and add your chicken, sausage, and bacon. I sliced up those chicken thighs into nice little bite-sized pieces. Add a little bit of parsley. I like to finish mine with a little bit of lemon, especially right over the top. Now, if this don't get him on bended knee, ladies, I don't know what to tell you. Grab this full recipe in the link in my bio or UncleDibbz.com. That's good, shawty. Cuffing season is here, and if you're looking to lock down that special someone, let me introduce you to my Cuff Me Surf Turf pasta. After they eat this, trust me, they ain't going nowhere. First, season up your steak. I'm using my Texas steak rub. If you're from Texas, then you know what Papacitos is. It's that flavor all in one bottle. Get it from UncleDibbz.com. Cook that steak to their desired temperature. I'm a medium rare guy, so that's about 5 minutes on each side. Throw a little bit of butter in there, and then go ahead and set your steak to the side. Next, it's about that surf. Oil up your shrimp, and then for flavor, I'm using my Delta Dust blackening seasoning. The flavor is like Papados in a bottle. Go ahead and season up your shrimp. Saute them in that skillet. Cook for about 4 or 5 minutes. It's not going to take long at all. Then remove your shrimp and set them to the side. Now let's talk about this sauce. Now this is where you seal the deal. Add 1 cup of heavy cream to that pan. Give it a nice stir. Add some fresh Parmesan cheese and continue to stir. Now we got to flavor up that sauce. Add some more of that Delta Dust and let that simmer. Go ahead and get your pasta going. Cut up your steak into nice strips and then add your pasta once it's cooked to your Alfredo sauce. Mix your pasta with that sauce so everything is nice and well combined. Then add that surf, that's your shrimp, and then add that turf, that's that steak. Finish with some parsley and some more Parmesan cheese, and they're gonna be ready to make it official, shawty. To get this full recipe, visit the link in my bio. That's good, shawty.